Hello, 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 hello. Happy Thursday, friends. How are we doing? Zlo, congrats on first. Welcome. Hello, Jason. I appreciate you as always. I hope you're doing well. Y'all, we're like only a month and a half away from Dragon Age, the Veilguard. And that's wild. So wild. Yes, happy Friday Eve. I'm so glad it's almost the weekend. I'm so glad. Also, can we talk about how blonde my hair is up here? Like, it's actually blonde. It's actually blonde now. The lighting makes it look darker than it is, but it's actually blonde. I've not even gone that long without dyeing it. It's just that it got sun bleached when I was at the beach. I feel bad about that first. Did you get a haircut? No, you do not need to feel bad. You are the winner. Month and a half from the Veilguard, and it's going to be the longest month and a half ever. So true. So true. Any fun plans for the weekend? Well, tomorrow night, I'm working on the Dragon Age lore project some more. So, yay, Dragon Age! Saturday, I'm getting coffee with someone in the morning. And then we got more Dragon Age on Saturday night. And I think that's it for the weekend. So, gonna be chill. Honestly, I need chill. My life is gonna get really busy next week because I think I mentioned it before. I joined a local queer community choir. Yes. And choir rehearsals start Tuesdays next week. So I will have something consistently every week on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I will only have 2 nights a week that are technically free. Woo! But it's fine. I can adjust things whenever I want. Basically anything that's not Tuesday or Wednesday, I can move around whatever I want. So this is a bop. Anyways, yes. Yeah, things are good. I'm not even gonna bother with lashes. I'm gonna do mascara because that's gonna be easier than lashes. I never do mascara on stream, but I'm going to. Because the mascara will cooperate, whereas the lashes probably won't. Gotta curl my lashes first, though. With this little medieval torture device, you know? Okay, now when I put mascara on, you'll actually see it. My lashes won't stick out straight. They'll go whoop. This is weird. I never do this on stream. Yeah, you can see that. That's wild. wild that you can see my lashes. But yeah, do y'all have fun weekend plans? Okay. Eyes are done.
Dude, I got some banana bread at work today, dude.
Hell yeah. Hi, Cindy. Of course, my freaking camera decides to shift focus. It's fine. Properties. Okay. My hair is so blonde. I don't like it. I don't like it. I would probably have family to be like, why don't you like it? If they heard me saying that. Saying, we love the blonde. We want the blonde back. I don't care. My camera. Hi, Kai. Welcome. I appreciate the lurk while you have dinner. I hope dinner is yummy. Okay. My family constantly made fun of me when I had long hair, but lost their collective minds when I shaved my head. Oh, yeah. It's wild how people have such strong opinions about how you look when they're the ones that are supposed to, like, encourage you to express yourself. Well, whatever. I can feel my hair is like getting stuck in my lashes now. But it's fine. Cindy, are you excited to do more lore stuff tomorrow? Because I am. I'm really excited. I did a lot of the images last night, if you saw. They're like, no, grow it back. Meanwhile, I point at the thin spots in my hair. That's the other ones. Rosemary oil is good for growing your hair and growing it thicker. Where is my lip liner? You don't see it. That's fine. Like, stress causes hair loss. Y'all are my soul sores. So true. All right, there we go. I am ready for Dragon Age. This weekend and most going forward are going to be overtime weekends, being kind of expensive. Oh, yeah, I get that. But good on you for spaying your cat. And good luck with the overtime. It's not fun. I should probably do overtime to get more money, but am I? No. Because I don't want to. Cost a whole tattoo. Oh. Yeah. Gosh, I have tattoos that I want to get, and I finally found a tattoo studio I really want to go to and narrowed down to like 2 or 3 artists. But it's the money now. I just don't have the money to get a tattoo yet. My school tried to enforce clear backpacks only. Failed immediately because they couldn't suspend 99% of the students. Yeah, oof. All right. Well, that was a bubble in my throat. That was weird. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. Also, who saw Chapel Roan at the VMAs last night? Because she looked amazing. If y'all didn't see Chapel Roan at the VMAs, y'all should go and look it up because she looked phenomenal. She won Best New Artist, as she should. And she had 3 different looks. It was all, what's the name of the person? It's not Joan of Arc. Everyone thought it was Joan of Arc that she was being. But she was actually somebody else. Let me see if I can find out who it was, because I can't remember the name. Julie, I don't know how to pronounce this name. A bisexual swordswoman in the 17th century. And so she wore this like really nice sheer gown with a cape that's like 300 years old. And she walked out onto the carpet. It's not a red carpet, it's a black carpet at the BMAs. And they rolled out like a special like fancy rug that's 600 years old for her to walk out on. She had a sword in her hand. Let's go sword lesbians. And then she performed Good Luck Babe with all these knights on stage sword fighting, and she shot a flaming crossbow at the set behind her, and she was in full like chainmail and plate mail, and it was amazing. Just go look up Chapel Roan at the VMAs last night because it's so good, so good. Just like put your bag in your locker. No sir, that's where my snacks go. Fair. We never were allowed to carry our backpacks around during the day. They had to be in the lockers. And if we wanted to carry stuff, we had to carry a big pile of books in our arms, which is not fun. Not fun at all. Anyways, who's ready for some Winter Palace shenanigans? I'm very ready, and I'm also very nervous because I don't know if it's possible to get the 90 approval or higher without reloading. I'm gonna save like crazy, but I'm gonna try not to reload. So, shall we get into it? I'm ready. The amount of people cosplaying Joan of Arc and they're wearing teeny skirts and tube tops. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Like, it's wild. I don't know what it is with Joan of Arc being like more in pop culture suddenly, but it is what it is.
And patroness of the great artisan Baldassare of Antiva City.
Okay. So here we are. We are in the Winter Palace. Let's just make our rounds. I don't think there's anyone to talk to back here yet. No, we can't talk to the 3 of them.
Chevalier of the Empire,
So.
hero of the Battle of White River, patroness of the painter Ambrose Poirier, and second.
Can you believe the thanks with apostates.
Rude.
You'd be bored the second you stepped past the gate.
Josephine.
Skyhold is a fortified castle, not a holiday resort.
Don't you miss us?
Of course I do, Yvette. There's just so much work undone.
You always put these tasks ahead of us.
Well, I'll see if I can come home for your gallery showing. How does that sound?
Oh, that would be so nice. Do you promise?
Yes, I promise.
Oh, wonderful.
Josephine and her sister are adorable together.
Josephine. Oh, Josephine. Is this her?
Inquisitor, please allow me to present to you my younger sister, Yvette Gabriella Montillier.
A pleasure. Oh, no, we're trying to be purple hawkish, so we're going another Lady Montillier?
There can never be too many Lady Montilliers in Thedas, can there?
Inquisitor, I've heard so much about you, but not as much as I want. Josephine writes, but she never tells me anything. Is it true? Rebel mages in Redcliffe were
The same
performing
boat
blood
of
rites and
ancient Greek
orgies
culture. It
before
was
the
so long ago it feels more like fantasy.
Here's
Yeah,
some
that's so
nonsense.
true.
Everyone in Antiva says so. Is it true?
Sure, why not?
Of course, every word, especially the parts where everyone was nude.
I knew it.
I need to, oh yeah, we gotta get all the stories about Josephine.
This may be my only chance to hear about when Josephine was a girl.
Oh, yes. As she told you about when she was 10 and...
Yvette, stop.
Fine. What about when we were climbing the cliffs by the...
No,
She once told the Duke of...
absolutely not.
Huh. She still plays with her doll collection when no one's looking.
That's absurd. Absolutely preposterous.
Which power should the Inquisition throw its weight behind?
I love the subtle whisper.
Successfully for years. I see no profit in ousting her. Gaspard has run military campaigns, but never a kingdom. His transition would be, let us say, chaotic.
Who would you support, though?
Which power should the
Oh.
Inquisition throw its weight behind?
Wait,
Celine has held the throne successfully.
why is it giving me the same dialogue multiple
Military
times?
campaigns, but
That never
a
happens.
kingdom.
Okay.
His transition would be, let us say, chaotic.
Tell me about yourself, Lady Yvette. This is the first time I've encountered any of Josephine's family.
She would forget to mention the artists. I've been studying painting under Antiva's royal tutors. You should be proud, Josie. I'm going to be exhibiting my work next season in the city's biggest salon.
Have you actually sat down and finished the painting yet?
I must wait for my inspiration.
And I must wait for your tutor's bills.
Poor Josie.
Enjoying the ball?
I see many of...
The dancing is so dull, Your Worship, but the Empress's gallery is magnificent.
Yvette.
Sorry, Josie.
Josephine.
Half Royal must be empty. So many of the Empire's finest are in attendance. They've noticed the Empress paying you special attention, but they don't quite know how to take advantage of it yet. This uncertainty won't last long, I'm afraid.
Okay, well,
I'll see you
that's all we're
later.
gonna get from Josie for now.
Another time.
All right, our court approval right now is 45. That's not bad. I don't think we can go through here yet. No, it's
What
locked.
were they doing in the western approach? It's a wasteland.
Same thing with the Crusades. People see them as fantasy, just like the Persian War, Peloponnesian War, Thermopylae, etc. Yeah. Meanwhile, they're giant bloody wars that permanently alter our current world. Absolutely. It's gonna happen with everything in history.
I had hoped to tour the Royal Wing Gardens again.
I have heard they are the finest in the Empire. It's such a pity the wing is sealed.
Ooh. Is there anything back here? Because sometimes the Caprice coins are really hard to find. We're not going through there yet. Emperor Etienne. He's interesting. He looks kind of like Varric. He looks like Varric. I don't know how to feel about that.
Get these pastries out to the diplomats.
The Duchess has asked for too many. I can't carry them all.
Who's this supposed to
I
be?
heard
No
the
plaque.
Inquisition was here.
You're too gullible.
I'm literally right here. Hi. Hello. Inquisitor. Nice to meet you.
Laurent was the love of my life. You remember my husband? Poor darling. Killed in a war with Feral then.
Well, that was a silly war.
Perhaps we can speak later, Inquisitor.
Very well. Oh yes, I have to deliver some stuff to Liliana.
No, thank you.
Which, wait, where is Liliana? I thought she was supposed to be in here. I understand the alteration of these events for the sake of art or experiment or entertainment. So people sadly don't think these things actually happened. Yeah. Oh, that's wild.
I heard Celine was having the entire wing redecorated, but the timing is atrocious.
Why would she do such a thing now?
Inquisitor, did you need something? The sooner we track down this infiltrator, the better.
Okay. Anything to
Have you
report?
noticed anything out of the ordinary?
I'll let you know at once if I do.
Do you have any advice?
Orlesian social events don't fall within my area of expertise. There are a few here we can trust. Be careful.
Hey. Who'd you support, though?
Who do you think the Inquisition should support?
Gaspard's claim to the throne is fair. Orlais needs someone capable of responding to
The problem is he wasn't already on the throne. Celine already has the throne.
Best option.
So...
You've attracted a following. Who are all these people?
I don't know, but they won't leave me alone.
I take it you're not enjoying yourself.
At this point, the headache I'm developing is preferable to the company.
We'll talk later.
I await your signal.
It's too late for Greek culture, though. It's been fantasized for way too long to make it come back. Yeah.
Is it true the Inquisitor was handed out of the Fade by Andraste?
Yeah. I'm right here. It's true. Okay, let's go out on this balcony real quick. Nothing out here. So where the heck is Liliana? I know I'm supposed to be able to find her in here later.
So handsome when you smile.
She'll be like here-ish
Just as handsome when you know.
at some point.
I still remember the day they came to tell me.
Well, let's go find everybody else. I don't even remember who I brought to the Winter Palace quest. I think it was my usual. Cassandra, Cole, and Solas, I think. Sorry, I love Greek history a little too much. No need to apologize.
Good.
Okay, yeah,
I
here
was
she is.
hoping it would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus.
Now that I've read
best
the book,
place to strike
The
at
Masked
Celine
Empire,
is from her
it's
side.
all the events leading up to this.
Empress Celine is
Like all of the
fascinated
stuff
by
with Celine
mysticism.
leading up to this. It's
Foreseeing the
wild.
future, speaking with the dead.
Like
That's what
having
her
all the
courage.
context now.
She
Oh yeah, no,
has
these
an
outfits are
occult
terrible.
Advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
The way Liliana talks about the apostate so negatively is so funny to me, given their past, you know?
How can Celine openly keep an apostate in the Imperial Court?
The Imperial Court has always had an official position for a mage. Before now, it was little better than court jester. Vivian was the first to turn that appointment into a source of real political power. When the circles rebelled, technically every mage became an apostate. The word lost much of its strength.
Ooh, someone's running around back there. Magical mind control?
You think she's controlling the minds of the court? That's powerful blood magic.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of
Except that
anything
she's
yet.
not a blood
Both
mage.
leads point toward the guest
She's
wing.
not a blood mage.
It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
All right, we'll go back to the ballroom shortly because we need to deliver secrets to Leliana. All right, so we're here in the vestibule. We're not going to go out to the guest wing yet. I want to check every inch of this place. Hi, Cassandra.
This ball is a waste of time, like all Orlesian foolishness. Let's find the Venatori collaborator and get out of here.
Hey, I gotta say though, these outfits actually do look good on Cassandra. Like, she does look pretty good in them.
Have you witnessed anything noteworthy?
Nothing yet. I will let you know.
You don't seem to care much for the ball.
Orlesians pretend their petty squabbles are a game. Yes, let us treat murder, corruption, and deceit as delightful amusements. How wonderful. We are here to save Empress Celine, and it galls me. Why does she merit our protection? The Empire would be better off without her. Gaspard is the leader Orlais needs in this crisis.
Okay, Cassandra. But what if he wasn't?
You support the Civil War?
Of course not. Chaos is what Corypheus wants, and we must oppose him. Were it up to me, however, I would let Celine fall and Gaspard take the throne. He would see the true threat, not spend his time throwing balls and writing letters.
Stay alert. We don't know where the enemy is hiding.
I'll be watching for trouble. The sooner we leave this place, the better.
Okay. Let's chat with this guy. I don't understand. It gives us the option to chat, but nothing happens. Just remember, people thought for a long time after the movie 300 that Leonidas and Xerxes were characters made. Stop, really? That's... okay, that's wild. That I don't understand. Anything going on?
How has the lyrium trade dropped off so sharply?
With so much fighting, demand should be higher than ever.
My contact said there's a new supplier, but we can't track down who it might be.
No one's lips are moving. Y'all good? Nothing up here.
How long can Orzammar hold out with trade disrupted?
Okay, that's the Grand Library. Can't get in yet. Oh, Cole's in there though. We won't find Cole till we get there. Good to know. Okay. Just gonna double check there's nothing down here. Which I don't think there is right now. No. Alright, guest wing. Here's the trophy room, which we cannot get into yet. Mafrath. Hi, Mafrath. Wait, are there two statues of Mafrath here? Why do we have two statues of Mafrath? What is Celine trying to make a statement with that? I don't understand. Then I assume this is Andraste. No, it's definitely not Andraste. Lambert Valmont. Why are there two Mafraths? BioWare, I need answers.
Leave us.
Sorry. Shoot, where is the eavesdropping spot? Oh, here it is.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuette.
Okay, good to know.
Leave us.
Sorry. Okay, before we go into the rest of the guest wing. Triumph of the Dragon Age. More Mafrath. And the other dude. Is this at least Andraste? There's no plaque, so I don't know.
There must be something here.
Oh. Caprice coin! There we go. Got 2 of them so far. There's 15 total. I've never found all 15 that I can remember.
Our contact with the Dalish barely made it out in time.
Did he say what they were after?
Something about a well. He was almost incoherent.
About a well? Oh. Might that be the Well of Sorrows? Hi, Solas.
I do adore the heady blend of power, intrigue, danger, and sex that permeates these events.
This line. What an emphasis on the word sex.
You seem more comfortable with a Grand Orlesian ball than I'd have expected.
I have seen countless such displays in my journeys in the Fae. The powerful have always been the same. Only the costumes change.
That's fair.
Have you seen anything useful?
No, sadly. I do not have the look of one of the elven servants, or I might well be invisible. I wonder how masked men live their lives without ever
I need to find
seeing an entire society of their own.
the
If you want
post.
to find something useful, I would pay attention to what the servants do.
It's probably in my liked posts, but this hat that Solas is wearing, there's actual meaning to it. It's not just to look silly and cover his bald head. There's actual meaning to it. It goes all the way back to the like hundreds and hundreds of years ago in the Anderfells. Basically it's like a sign of rebellion, and then the hat normally covers someone's ears, but he has his ears fully on display, so like double whammy, extra rebellion against Orlais. It's just a symbol, and it's so cool. Also, people think that Sparta was a total dude fest. Meanwhile, Spartan women owned roughly 40% of the land. Yes. Got the same education as the boys, and were encouraged to study music, poetry, and philosophy. Attended military school, could initiate divorces, and actively participated in religious ceremonies, and weren't expected to do menial domestic tasks because they had people specifically for that. I love that so much. Why do people in America want to go back to colonial times? Let's go back to Spartan times instead.
Have you encountered any trouble with the nobles?
The Orlesians do not quite know what to make of me. I have kept to myself, for fear of giving them some purchase to cling to. The food and drink are excellent, however, and the servants have been happy to refill my glass.
That's good. Just a heads up, everyone, we have an ad starting in about 30 seconds.
Do you have any interest in dancing?
A great deal. Although dancing with an elven apostate would win you few favors with the court.
Yeah, sad.
Perhaps once our business here is done.
Oh, we're encouraged to participate in sports events. Yes. I love that. I love that so much.
Hunt well.
Okay, that's kind of cute. Saying hunt well. I love that. Okay. Let's eavesdrop on people.
Interesting.
We're just admiring the statue. The same statue that's all over the palace. Okay, wait. Will it come back? Not yet. Oh. Hello, Black. Emperor Judicael? I don't remember how to say that. I think it's Judicael. ASMR aspect of these eavesdropping spots is a little uncomfy, not gonna lie.
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heralds now.
He should have considered that before threatening to burn them all in
Yeah. Gaspard is not the right guy for the job. I'm sorry. Alright, let's check this eavesdrop spot again. I don't know how many times you can do it per location. This is the third time, so I imagine 3.
I had no idea.
Ooh, we got something.
The Dowager is upset about the soup.
Hi, sir.
Philippe should have returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspar's vitriol.
Philip's a jerk.
Awfully selfish of this filly, running off to play and leaving you with all the work.
I've half a mind to inform the Dowager. That would teach him to shirk his duties to roll some elven maid. Tonight of all nights, leaving me to convey Gaspar's death threats to the council. Wonderful timing, Philippe. Thank you for listening to me rant.
Yes! Plus 10 to approval. We're at 55 now, baby. Alright. Let's see. Okay, nothing else in this spot.
Interesting.
Ooh. Eavesdrop.
Boring.
Let's grab this. Compendium of Relation Theater. Oh, that's long. Oh, hold on. Oh, there it is. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. If you missed it, we gained 10 approval from one of the council. Oh, still no rumor there. Okay. Hi, Duke Germain.
Well, well, the Inquisitor. Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. I'm curious.
Dude, I don't mean to be standing behind you, but could you turn around?
I didn't know the Grand Duke was your nephew.
He's my brother's eldest boy.
Court approval
Always a
15.
child,
That puts us
Gaspar.
at
Never listened, never did what he was
70.
told. He was raised a prince. All his life we told him he would be emperor. It was his destiny, his duty. What else should he do with his life if not fight for his destiny?
Meanwhile, Athenian women couldn't vote, couldn't represent themselves in legal courts unless a male family did for them. Were expected to cover their head in public, expect to stay home, take care of children, couldn't make economic decisions outside of like buying bread, and couldn't own land. Yeah, that's not cool.
What can you tell me about the Civil War?
If you are hoping for insight, you've come to the wrong man.
Sorry.
It's war. It is brutal.
Okay.
And terrible.
At least I didn't
and
lose
sometimes
approval.
necessary. There's nothing more to say.
Have you noticed anything strange this evening?
My niece Florian hasn't spoken to me all evening. That's not like her.
Oh.
Another time, my lord.
Cordelis Dracon. He's the guy. Wait, he's the guy that founded the Chantry, I think, right? I think so. Like in an official form, at least.
Well, that's useful.
Woo. Okay. There's blood on the floor.
The Empress says.
Hi. Is this okay? That one's done. Oh, wait, we're at 60. I thought we were at. Did I lose approval? I thought I was supposed to be at 70. Uh-oh. Let me save real quick.
Inquisitor Llewellyn, don't head into the servants' wing if you value your neck. Not one elf's gone in there tonight and come out again.
Our man was supposed to make a pickup in the garden hours ago. Bastard's likely dead by now.
Well, all more reason for me to go. Hello, folks. Hello, hello. So much blood on the floor. Ooh.
Did you hear what Gaspard said to Duke Germain? His own uncle.
Germain bore his nephew's spite better than the rest
Cylinder seal. What is that for?
Well, well. What's this?
Oh. Hold up. Men and women of Sparta were not afraid of nudity, so then participated in sporting events either completely naked or with essentially a small tunic that left thighs showing. Again, I see nothing wrong with Sparta. At all. At all. Okay, well, I'm sure all investigation clues. Clara, kitchen staff, entered servant's wing by maid's stair, 1:30. Vernon, the undergardener, entered the servant's wing from the hall at 2:45. Sophie, the chambermaid, entered servant's wing from hall at 3:22. Marius, the footman, entered servant's wing by main stair 3:45. Briala, we need immediate support down there. Something's gone wrong. So all four of those people have not come back from the servant's wing. Yeah, that's bad.
Did I see you talking to Duke Cyril de Montfort?
I was merely being polite. Unlike some people.
Don't give me that. I've seen the way he looks at you.
Oh. Oh. Drama. There's something out here. Otherwise, they wouldn't allow me to jump out this window. You know? Why do they allow me to jump out the window? Hi.
This way is closed. Please, use the main entrance to the ballroom.
Okay. Pretty sure that's because... Oh no, this goes to the ballroom. So why is this one closed? I do not remember. Shoot, what is the blood for? Well, we're gonna go back out and go outside.
My lady! My lady Inquisitor!
May we have a word? It is
These
very
three-
important. The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
These three remind me of the Fates from Hercules. I don't know what it is, because they don't look anything like the Fates. I think it's just the unnerving kind of look to them. They remind me of the Fates. That's all I can say about it.
How can I be certain this message is from the Empress?
We three wear the masks of House Valmont. They signify that we are public faces of the Empress.
They are also extremely fashionable.
They're also extremely fashionable. if you were wondering. Well, I just spoke with her.
Funny that she couldn't give me this message when we spoke.
Oh, she could not speak freely in front of the entire court, Inquisitor.
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in her holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
Understandable.
Let me guess. All she wants in return is for me to help her defeat the Duke.
Oh, this is not meant as a bargain by any means, Inquisitor.
The support of the Empress is not conditional. It will be yours once the negotiations are concluded.
The Empress is the most skilled diplomat.
I mean, I feel like that's a condition.
Gaspard
So it is kind of conditional.
out of his depth.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
All right. We are gonna... Oh, hey! That's not Meriden, right? No. Looks a lot like her, but I don't think it is. No. I do love that they have the I want to say bard, but bard's not really the right word for this. The minstrel musician singing in French because it's Orlais. I love that because I think it's French. Sounds French. So Sparta hated wealth hoarding, which meant they didn't use precious metals for currency. Either had to be a brave warrior, a successful farmer, or an avid politician, or raise strong children to be successful Spartan. That makes sense. I like it.
This is a private conversation.
Oh, sorry. BRB.
Interesting.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not.
So now we can investigate the blood.
You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celine.
Yep. Alright. And there's something in here for me to loot? Yeah. I can eavesdrop again.
You only say that because you fancy the Empress's pet apostate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour. How can you condone
Although
that?
they had little to no political standing, they were actively encouraged to speak up and raise hell when they didn't like something. I love that. Oh yeah, I figured that's what you meant. Yeah, I don't have statuettes right now, but I will. Hey, buddy.
This is a private conversation.
I favor leashing Templars too.
Did I hear correctly? If you're interested in bringing the Templars to heel, you may have found an
I think that gives us approval.
If that's true, I would welcome an alliance with the Inquisition. I will get in touch with your Lady Nightingale. I have assets that might benefit your cause.
Yes. We gained an agent. We didn't gain approval. That's okay.
We will be in touch, Inquisitor.
Okay. Can I eavesdrop here anymore? No. I love hearing the French version. I wish this was part of the soundtrack with the bard songs. Okay, who wants to talk to me? Who wants to give their secrets? Anybody? Is there anything back here? Ooh, hello, loot. Ooh, yes, I'll take all of those.
The only one to survive the Temple of Sacred Ashes, yes.
Yep. Okay, we have a bunch of coins so far. The sound of the coin tossing and kerplunking into the water is very satisfying. Oh, there's more blood. 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 Ooh.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm. I was like, why do I have a random 3 approval? But that's from the coins. So that's good to know. I have 12 more coins I can gather. Let's pop back up. No.
I didn't expect the Inquisitor to be so delightful.
Oh, yay.
Are all the Delancey's here?
Maker, I hope not.
Now let's see. Is this going to pop back up again? No, that was a one-time only. Okay. Well, let's investigate the blood stains inside.
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heralds now.
Blood.
Does anyone really think the war will end tonight?
Oh, hold on. Hello.
Good evening, Inquisitor.
Oh, we've already talked. No? Nothing? Okay. You're new. You were not there before.
Inquisitor Lavellon, is there something I can do for you? I am Lady Marcelette, court historian to Her Imperial Majesty.
What are your duties?
What exactly does a court historian do?
I am responsible for the historical records of the court. I maintain our library and record all official proceedings.
Are you here to chronicle the events of the evening for posterity?
Oh yes, this is a momentous occasion. The first
It's so disconcerting not seeing mouths move because of the masks.
the war began. Even if, Maker forbid, the talks should fail, it is an important moment in the history of the Empire.
Good evening, Lady Marcelette.
Another time, perhaps.
I thought I was able to investigate the blood spots. No?
Did you hear what Gaspar said to Duke Germain? Maker, oh,
If I have to clean up another puddle.
Okay, we're just gonna see. Have I not done all of the eavesdrop? Because I keep getting the listen closely thing popping up. Oh wait, I know what I need to do. There's more eavesdropping I can do down here somewhere. Pretty sure. No? Okay, well, we'll come back. I'm gonna double check for any listening spots out here. I don't think any of them are gonna pop up. Okay, no. We're gonna go back into the ballroom, chat with Liliana, give her the secrets we gathered.
Lord When my third husband, Pierre, lost his life to Rosalia, I swore off marriage forever.
The Dowager is hilarious.
Chevalier of the Empire and paramour of the Comte.
Look at Lady Cambion's slippers, trimmed with pearls and emeralds. And
God,
those buckles.
they did such a good job carrying
Catherine to the lake
her
and she'll
obsession
sink
of
right to the
shoes
bottom.
into this game.
What a disaster.
Shoes?
There's
Shoes.
a Tevinter assassin
Let's
on
get
the
some
loose and you're
shoes.
concerned about buckles on shoes. Everyone needs a hobby. Besides, you can learn a great deal about a person from their clothing. Gold and jewels on a dancing slipper. A slipper is easily lost and finds itself in the dust and dirt. She is unconcerned with the possibility of losing the shoe or soiling it. A vulgar display of wealth. But Lady Cambion's family has recently lost most of its holdings. They have their title, but little else. So, how did Cambion acquire such a grand shoe?
Very true.
What has she done? Who has she bedded? These are all useful questions, no?
I love seeing Liliana play the game. It's so cute.
You're different here than in Skyhold. More approachable, perhaps. This is Halam Shiral, Inquisitor. This is the Imperial Court. This is the beating heart of the Great Game. Of course, everyone is wearing a mask. I learned this very young. I was still a girl when I attended my first ball. All this, the smiles.
Oh, somebody decided he needed to be here.
Dance. And like any dance, it can be learned. For some of us, it has become so familiar that the steps...
I don't know who he's talking to, but he's having a good time.
Who do you think the Inquisition should support? What we need most of all is a stable Orlais. Either Celine or Gaspard can give us that.
I have information for
I found
you.
this out. I'm not sure of its value. Very interesting. It may not help our investigation, but we can put it to use. A little more dirt like this, and we might have some leverage in the court. If you find more, let me know. Have you seen anything interesting? Oh, yes. Halam Shiral is lousy with scandals and scheming. But no sign of our Tevinter infiltrator, I'm afraid.
Well,
I should go.
yes, we'll
Be on your
just
guard.
have to be looking everywhere.
Have you heard?
Ooh, quarter pool at 83.
His regiment joined
Dope.
fighting.
Where are the Caprice coins? Hi, can I butt in? Can we chat? No? Okay, well.
Lady Nightingale, Inquisitor.
I think it is about time then to go out to the guest wing again and into the servants' quarters. Scary. Actually, first we're gonna go outside again because there is a little section we can kind of work through out there.
Gaspard is wasting
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna search
Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heralds now.
You should have
in
considered
here
that
again.
before threatening to burn them all in their homes.
Yes?
Another time,
Because the game is acting like there's more eavesdropping to do. But I'm not seeing any eavesdropping opportunities, you know? And the bloodstains are not amounting to anything.
Did you hear what Gaspard said to Duke Germain?
Okay, outside we go. Unless, do the bloodstains? Oh, they technically go up. So maybe that's what's being implied. Is if I want to follow the bloodstains, I need to go up. All right, we're gonna lose some approval for a moment. Believe there's a Hala statuette over here. Yep. Okay, exploring the off-limit spaces of the palace can yield rewards, but take care not to be gone too long. When you're absent from the party, people notice and the court approval will drop. Yes. We're not going to let it drop too much. Well, didn't lose any approval either. So we have one Hala statue.
Maker, I hope not.
Let's go back up. More bloodstains. Nothing over here. This only needs one statue. This is where the blood goes. We're gonna try our... Oh, hello, bodies. Okay, we lost one approval. Ugh. That's where the coins come in handy. Celine, we can discuss this like adults, can't we? We both know the weapon at Briala's disposal could not only turn the tide of our war, but every war. The Empire must control it. I do not believe you disagree. She is now a greater threat to Orlais than anything else. If you and I work together, we can wrest control away from her. Do not deceive yourself that she'll be open to negotiation or diplomacy. You know her better than anyone. You know that's impossible. Gaspard. Interesting. What is Briala hiding, you ask? Who's to say? Alright. Court approval goes back up to 83 when we come back in. So that's good. I'm gonna go back up again. And we're gonna go through that door over here. Because the blood goes here too. Grand Library. Book. Whoa. Okay. Shoot, these doors go into a... Where? More library. Where does this go? Lady M. Who's Lady M? Oh, Morrigan. I need you at my side tonight. The unpleasantness in the royal wing has convinced me there is no safety within the palace. I do not expect my cousin to employ magic, but I would hardly be surprised if he provoked another infestation. Since my court enchanter is not here to assist me, I must rely entirely upon you. There is no one else I can trust.
That's the bell. I should get back to the ballroom.
What does the Veilfire get used for? I don't remember. Okay. Back out here. Oh, I didn't gain all of it. Okay. Well, we gotta go back up regardless. We should be able to zip through here for the most part. Let me grab the Veilfire again before going into the main part of the library.
That would be the second bell. Fashionably late now.
Oh, but that's good, because approval goes up. Ah, yes. Alright, I'm gonna try to zip through to the other end of the library just so I have it unlocked. So then approval goes back up. So we're back out here where we're good. Let's... But now I don't have the Veilfire, so... Oh no!
Third bell. Crap. Now I'm just plain late.
Oh shoot. Okay, well let's just run back. We'll deal with that later. We can go back later. I did not realize that I didn't remember that the third bell was an issue.
Well, what have we here?
Those boots.
The leader of the new Inquisition, fabled herald of the faith. Delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself.
Well, hello, Morrigan.
What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
It's a mystery.
We may never know. Courtly intrigues and all that.
Such intrigues obscure much, but not all. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane. You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the
I wouldn't say every corner.
Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
Oh, that's a good question.
I don't know. Do we?
You are being coy.
I'm being careful.
Not unwise, here of all places. Allow me to speak first, then. Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet, if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
Okay. Is the Empress safe, though? Let's get some things out of the way here.
Is that wise?
I must return to her anon, but she is safe enough. For the moment. 'Twould be a great fool who strikes at her in public in front of all her court and the Imperial Guard.
Well, some foreshadowing there. Why do you protect her?
What's your interest in protecting Empress Celine? Are you her bodyguard?
Do I seem a bodyguard to you? If anything were to happen to Celine, eyes would turn first to her occult advisor, even if they knew otherwise. There are sharks in the water, and I will not fall prey to them. Not now, not ever.
So why did you kill him?
Why did you kill the agent? He might have had useful information.
I would not have slain the man on sight had he not attacked me first. Why? Undoubtedly, I caught him in an illicit act. I did not know from whence he came until after the battle, and regret only that I could not capture him alive. What intentions the Imperium has here, I suspect you know far better than I.
People are just popping up out of nowhere in the background. Did y'all see that? I know, door opens.
Briala's people are whispering about disappearances in the servants' quarters. This key may lead there.
The ambassador does have eyes and ears everywhere, does she not? Proceed with caution, Inquisitor.
Yes, ma'am.
Abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
Ah, I love her. I didn't realize, like, her jawline, everything about her face looks so much more like Flemeth now. Never noticed that till now. Hey, Cassandra.
Are we ready to move out?
Have you witnessed any?
Nothing yet. I will
stay.
Okay. Gosh, I can't believe I lost 20 court approval. I was over 90. And then the third bell happened.
I'm
okay.
sorry that Maman did not want to attend. She always ruins everything.
Not as much as you do.
Revered Mother Lucille of the Chantry of Arlezon, third cousin of Duke Gratien of Arlezon.
Why would the Empress invite that elf woman?
Inquisitor?
Well, let's greet the ladies in waiting.
Inquisitor, to what do we owe this honor?
I mean, we chatted already.
Delighted to speak with you, of course.
Her Imperial Majesty is unfortunately occupied at present.
Let's just ask questions.
Perhaps you could tell me something then. We haven't been properly introduced.
How rude of us to forget.
Milady Inquisitor, may I present Lady Couteau?
And Lady Colombe.
And of course, Lady Fleur. We are the Empress's ladies-in-waiting.
Okay, tell me about Celine a little bit.
I'd like to know more about Empress Celine.
Her Majesty has held the throne since she was just 16 years old.
She is respected and beloved, not just in Orlais, but across Thedas.
She doesn't care much for liver, and she drinks her tea black.
I didn't know I needed to know that.
If the evening ends favorably for the Empress, how does the Inquisition benefit?
Her Imperial Majesty brings the might of the Orlesian Empire with her friendship.
She is also a respected diplomat and world leader. She can forge alliances for you with Rivain, Antiva, the Underfels.
And she throws the best parties.
Yes, the parties are the most important thing.
I'd like to know more about the negotiations. It seems strange to hold peace talks during a ball.
Oh, do your people have no customs surrounding great occasions? How sad.
By Orlesian tradition, moments of great solemnity are celebrated with revels and feasts.
While joyous occasions are given time for reflection and contemplation.
We must never forget that life is both bitter and sweet.
The ball is an opportunity to celebrate life and hope for the future, while we mourn those killed in the war.
I do like that outlook. I think that's a really unique thing that's not talked about in other video games and settings.
What can you tell me about the other parties involved in the talks?
Or even in other countries in Thedas.
General, much beloved by the Imperial Army and a legend among chevaliers.
He is better suited to the battlefield than the throne, and he would gladly make his palace a war camp.
He's also fiendishly charming.
Lady Briella has great intentions to change the lives of the elves for the better.
Even if her plans could never work and would only provoke hate crimes against alienages.
She is an idealist, but her lack of patience could prove disastrous.
What is the Empress trying to accomplish with the negotiations?
Peace is her only objective, Inquisitor.
Gaspard and Briella are driven by personal ambitions, but those desires threaten the safety of all Orlesians.
The war must end tonight. We must conclude this to deal with the larger crisis.
My investigations turned up something interesting.
We don't have a lot on everybody yet.
It concerns the Grand Duke. He's made a lot of threats to the Council of Heralds.
The Grand Duke is all talk, Inquisitor.
Very loud talk, accompanied by swords.
He has never had any skill at the game.
My investigations turned up something interesting. It concerns Ambassador Briella. Her people have
This is she could be how exciting!
She killed ambassadors from both Celine.
How
after the Empress
she's better at the game than we thought.
I think that's everything.
Investigations turned up
Yeah.
something interesting. Good evening.
Until
do take
Well, let's go chat with Briella.
Inquisitor Lavellum, how many of the guests have mistaken you for a kitchen servant? You've charmed some of the nobles. We'll see how long you can keep their favor. What brings you to me?
Well,
I want to know more about the peace talks.
just a heads up, everybody, we got an ad starting in about 45 seconds.
What can you tell me about Celine and Gaspard?
Gaspard is a warmonger. He served in the war against Ferelden and fought a dozen skirmishes on the Navarran border. He's a simple man. Simple men aren't hard to manipulate. Celine is the voice of reason in the Empire. But reason is cautious. Reason looks for compromise. Reason doesn't choose radical change.
Yep.
However sorely it may be needed.
Somebody sounds a little upset.
I want to know more about the peace talks. I had a question about you, Briala.
I'm an elf, Inquisitor. That should tell you everything you need to know about my life. I'm good at what I do. And so that matters. I will help my people no matter the cost.
The question of the hour.
I've been told you were romantically involved with the Empress.
I didn't take you for a gossip monger, Inquisitor. I suppose your spies have already briefed you, so there's no point in pretending. Yes, Celine and I were lovers once, but we've gone our separate ways now.
Yeah.
What's your story? How is an elf invited to the Empress's ball as an ambassador?
Empress Celine and I have history. There was a time when I put my spies at her disposal. She knows my qualifications. We had a falling out. Now we are negotiating to determine whether I return to her side in the war.
So what happened, though?
What do you mean, we had a falling out?
She betrayed me. Turned me over to the guards on a trumped-up charge to save her political reputation. It wasn't personal. It's the game. That's how all Orlesians justify these things to themselves. It wouldn't do to let the court know she had an elven friend.
If she doesn't win you back to her side, what do you intend to do?
I have contingency plans. I'm not a child putting all my hopes on a single ball. This evening gives me access to Duke Gaspard. He's challenging. Not as progressive or persuadable as his cousin, but with time and sufficient blackmail.
Yep.
He might work with us.
Blackmail would work.
You just told me you have reason to betray the Empress.
I know it's incriminating. Few harbor more resentment against Celine than I. But if she died after inviting me here, the court would certainly pin her death on me.
Yep.
An elf assassinating the Empress? Alienages across Orlais, across all Thedas, would be purged. That cannot happen.
Yeah, we've learned some
You
stuff.
might be interested in what I've found. It's about Gaspard. He's been
Typical. Gaspard's always been a bully, regardless of the Chevalier Code.
He's been threatening the noble.
Typical.
Wait.
Gaspard's always been a bully,
I
regardless
need to go
of the
back.
Chevalier Code.
You might be interested in what... It's about you, actually. You murdered negotiators and stole their documents.
In Orlesian politics, Inquisitor, murder and intrigue barely count as trying. If that shocked you, wait until Celine shows her hand.
Welcome back from the ads, everybody.
I found the drop point, Briala. I know your people are hidden all over the palace.
Of course they are. I'd be a poor spy master if I didn't have spies, Inquisitor.
We'll speak more later.
Another time, Inquisitor.
All right. Now that that's done, let's see. Gaspard. Oh wait, can we talk with Celine? No. It's also interesting that Briala still wears the mask that matches Celine, even though they're not together anymore.
My friend, come in, have a drink. What can I do for you? You've been busily charming the court, I see.
For those who don't know, Orlesians, when they wear their masks, their servants also wear masks that match theirs, just like more subdued. So for Briala to wear the mask that matches Celine still, despite not being on good terms anymore, is very telling of how Briala feels. Very telling.
I'd like to know more about you.
All of Orlais knows my story. But you, my friend, are far too sensible to be Orlesian. Legion. The heart of it is simple.
What is that
I
supposed to
am
mean?
the
Too
rightful
sensible
heir
to be your
the
Legion.
throne of Orlais. But my cousin, Celine, is a politician.
Hi, Terminus.
While I am
How
a
are
man
you?
of action, she charmed the Council of Heralds. They gave the crown to her, and while it looks fetching on her, I intend to take it back.
Yeah, I don't think you will get it, though.
What's your claim to the throne?
The 100 Days Cough swept Valroya in 877. It killed thousands of children, royalty and commoner alike. There are only 3 living grandchildren of Emperor Judicael I. Myself, my sister Floriane, and Celine. And I am the eldest. By rights, the crown should have passed to me.
But and I guess Orlais could do it differently, but wouldn't it have gone to whichever of their parents was the oldest first, and then to their child? That would make more sense to me, you know? Dinner, I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 for the first time, getting hyped for Vilgard. How are you liking BG3? Please tell me everything. Who are you romancing? What kind of playthrough are you doing? Are you doing Dirge or Tav? What class race are you going for? I gotta know. And yeah, Vilgard, that's all I can think about these days.
If you're the rightful heir, how did Celine become Empress?
I am the oldest, but I lack the Valmont name. My mother was the late Emperor's sister. Celine is a Valmont. Her
So,
honored father was my
therefore,
mother's
she
brother.
has more rights
But
than
she
you
is
do,
the youngest.
buddy.
When there is any doubt surrounding the line of succession, the
Doing a
matter falls
tiefling
to the
warlock
Council of
paladin tab.
Celine
Nice.
outplayed me, forming alliances on the council for support. So they passed over me in her favor.
Just what are you claiming? Her crown or her head?
If Celine loses her head, it will not be my doing. I want my empire. I do not wish harm on my cousin, but I would not weep at her demise.
You were singing a different tune a few months ago, buddy. For those of you who have not read the books in the Masked Empire, he is actively pursuing her with a full army trying to kill her. So, I romance Shadowheart, but had a fling with Lae'zel in Act 1. Love that. The way Lae'zel approaches you is so funny to me. Absolutely hilarious.
I have a question about the peace talks.
Oh, there's so many questions. I don't want to ask more.
I discovered something you might be interested in. We'll speak
Bye,
later,
Gaspard.
Duke Gaspard.
He's too boring to talk to.
Another time, friend.
Planning doing Dark Ridge for playthrough 2. Nice. That was my method as well. I'm currently in a Dirge run that I started like 8 months ago and have not touched in like 5 months. I gotta finish it still.
Doesn't look like negotiations are going well.
Can't go through there yet. Okay, hold on. So I really need to go. What's here? That's where Solus is. Okay, I need to get back to the library.
Elves, always shirking their duties.
Who was that Inquisition officer over there? You'll never get...
I need to finish all the stuff in the library before I go through the servants' quarters. Oh, hi Cole.
The faces talk even when they aren't moving. Silk on satin on
Oh,
skin,
the masks.
always
Poor Cole.
wanting, chaste, but chaste. Too many.
Everything all right?
Are you all right, Cole? You seem distracted. More than usual.
They have faces inside their faces, lying with a layer that tells the truth. I don't know how to help them.
Oh, poor Cole.
Have you observed anything happening yet?
Leliana has many faces. When she puts on a new one, she changes all the way down.
Liliana is very good at the game.
What are you doing, Cole?
A fallen fan can cut like a kiss. Hot breath from the wrong boy on the naked nape of the neck. I helped until they made me stop. Now they've all forgotten.
Oh.
Stay out of trouble, Cole.
Socks get wet.
The way that our Inquisitor talks with such a tender voice. Oh, approval was going down while I was talking to him. Oops. Okay. Secrets. Let's walk back out here. I just gotta be really careful about how I do this. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna lose approval regardless of what I do, I think. The big question is where is the rune that I'm supposed to look for? Because I can use the Veilfire. I just don't know where. Yeah, let's come back out here. Okay, we gained some approval back. Let's climb again. And let's grab the Veilfire and run through the library a bit. I don't know where to take the Veilfire. Oh, right, we're supposed to light the urns. There's an specific order to do it. Okay, there we go. Nope. This is gonna take me a minute. Oh, that's right. Oh, hold on. Let's leave this section first. Gain some approval back. Not doing so hot right now on the approval side of things. I could have been in the 90s right now. And I waited till the third bell. Let's grab the Veilfire again, just in case. I'm glad I did. It's dark down here. Okay. Come back outside. Oh, I can't use a health potion right now. That's silly. Okay. Well, now that we've used the Veilfire, let's run back through here once more. I don't think I've missed anything. Okay. To the servants' quarters we go. I really thought there was more eavesdropping I could do down here. But I guess not. Oh wait. Hold on. Let's go. back to Liliana. Because I do have some things to, like, secrets to bring to her. Terminus, have you done, like, any, like, replays of Dragon Age to prep for, Veilguard?
So many crimes of fashion. I found this out. I'm not the things courtiers can.
Okay, we're up to 13 now.
My dear Maximilian.
If the Inquisitor is here with Gaspard, does that mean that... there's the Dowager. Don't make eye contact.
And then, do I have Caprice coins to turn in? I should double check. Hi, Solace.
Maker, that Weinstein is never...
Gaspard is wasting his time.
Did you say Gaspard dance?
No.
He and Celine aren't getting anywhere, it's obvious.
Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing he
I don't
does.
think the talks are going well.
Oh, we got more approval, though. I don't know for what.
This could be worth checking out.
All right, here we go. So first thing I gotta do is get everyone back into their equipment. Because everyone's gonna be in the stupid, like, regalia uniforms. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. Gosh, these loading screens are taking forever. All right, we're gonna pause so that approval doesn't run down, and we're gonna get all the good stuff on. Cole, you get that and that. Unless that's better than one of them. No. Okay. Oh wait. Yeah, that's good. Solace, you get that. Okay, armor. Sandra. Oh, I don't remember who had what, so we'll go through that in a second. I think I had this on Solus. And Cole, I would have given the assassin hat, and Cassandra gets the helm of the Inquisitor. Accessories are still there, so we're good in that regard. So, Cole has a point to take, 2 points. Let's give him a passive. And let's give him Mark of Death. Oh, what is that one? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. All right. So that's all set. There's so much we gotta do. This is gonna take a while, but we can do it. We can do it. Actually, I'm gonna refill my beverage. So, give me just a second. I'm gonna put some music on. I'm gonna mute the game and put this on. And I will be right back. Okay, we're back. We're gonna get into officially the servants' quarters of the Winter Palace. I am praying I don't take too long getting through here, but it's hard because I want to get everything. I'm gonna try my best to like restrain myself a little bit. But let us get into it. Yep, I already did that.
Painful, stabbing, and then real stabbing. Lungs full, frothing, scent of apples as it all goes black.
They're already dead. You can't help them. Don't let their memory overwhelm you.
Oh, Solus. All right. This is the part I hate. There we go. Just gonna check the map as I go to make this a little bit easier.
There must be something here.
Alright, I gotta do a thorough sweep as fast as I can. Okay. Alright, let's go!
This was no servant. What was he doing here?
He doesn't belong. Even if he weren't dead, he would be wrong.
The crest of the Chalon family. Duke Gaspard will answer for this.
Time to have a word with the Duke.
Dun dun dun!
Venatori agents! That must be the Venatori leader. The Venatori were watching this approach. They're organized.
Okay. Just want to get an idea. We came from what direction? We came from over there. Came from here, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's just snag that real quick. I want to be as thorough as possible while also being as quick as possible. Because I'll get more approval at the final part of things. Hello. Let's run up here. Okay, we're gonna pause for a second again. I just wanna see where exactly we are. Okay. Nothing else up here. Wait. Aha. Only lost 2 approval so far. There's got to be something back here. Beside the elf fruit, right? No? Okay. Oops. Where does that go? To Palace Main. Level. Okay. This is the part of this game that like is the most stressful, but also so fun, you know? There you are. Oh, let me read you. Okay, I guess that counted, even though I didn't get to actually read it. Okay, where is that door? Don't have a clue. Probably doesn't actually go anywhere. Ooh! And these coins are gonna get me approval too. Let's go in here. Oh, hello. Oh, compendium of relation more relation theater. Hello. Okay. I don't need herbs. I need loot. Somewhere in one of these back corners there is another Hala statue. Like, I actually remember that. Just don't know where exactly. More loot. Okay. Okay, I see where I am. Let's go back through here a little bit. Okay. Nothing big back here. We're doing good so far. Let me look at the map. So it is time for me to go in here again. Oh, supply cache, sure. That court approval keeps dropping. It's making me nervous. Alright, in here. I go to the left. I was already in here, but I went outside. So we need to go in here. Hello. All right. Okay. Loot. I imagine there's like a priest coin somewhere in this room. Maybe not. Okay, before I go anywhere, this is gonna go to the upper level. So we're done on this level. I always get nervous that I'm gonna miss something. Alright, we're on the upper level now. Did some doubling back. Hello. Oh, that's a lot of loot. Oh, shoot, though. This means I gotta do some running around again. Alright. At least I know I don't need to loot out here now, because I've done all of it. Oh, wrong way. Ha! Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. Shoot. That was a mistake. If I can get back to the rest of the court with 50 approval, I'll be happy. Oh, hi! Do I have enough? I do. Okay. Lock it.
Elven? Odd to find it here. Stored sorrow, hidden hurt. She couldn't throw it away.
Read the plaque. Emperor Judaical. Wait, I didn't finish back here. Okay, hold on. Hi. There's a lot of people here. Hi, Solus. Oh no. Okay. I got really nervous for a second that this was triggering a scene I didn't want to trigger yet, but we're good.
Fancy meeting you here. Shouldn't you be dancing, Inquisitor? What will the nobility say?
Sure, they're devastated.
No doubt there's a line of people breathlessly waiting for dances with me.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was. You clean this place out. Will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it.
Of course, I'm an elf. What do you expect?
The Council of Errol's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
Found him dead.
He was dead when I arrived.
I expected as much. You may have arrived with the Grand Duke, but you don't seem to be doing his dirty work. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace? Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you sure he's behind this? He was too easygoing for a man plotting treason.
Don't let his charm blind you. He's Orlesian. That smile is his mask. I misjudged you.
Why is befriending Carver so hard?
You might just be an ally.
So true.
What could you do with an army of
so
elven
difficult.
spies at your disposal?
Poppets, how are you?
You should think about it.
Yeah.
You know how to make a sales pitch, Ambassador. I'll give you that.
I do, don't I? I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over. And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought.
I've never seen her bun clip through the thing she wears over her hair before. That was weird.
dealing. Is there anyone here who is not corrupt?
Okay, we are not going down below right now. Shallon took a nap and woke up to a few cooked eggs. Quick load so Carver doesn't hate me more. Smart. Alright, what's out this door? Nothing. No. Okay. So we've done a nice little loop. To main level, to main level. What am I missing? Do I need to go down below? I guess I do. Thank you for the stretch, Cindy. And the hydrate. There's definitely like something I'm missing here. Fairly certain. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of health. Oh, hi.
We'll hold the area.
Okay. Shoot, where do I need to go? Okay.
Thank you, Inquisitor.
All right. Right, going this way. Okay. Making sure there isn't anything crazy. Okay. So this just takes us into the next section. I don't remember where exactly. Okay. Y'all, how are we doing so far? I am like... Okay. So got a bell ringing. Ooh.
I should look around.
More secrets. Right, we got like round 2 of finding coins and secrets and eavesdropping points.
Did you see that knife-eared servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep talking. I'm starting to believe I was there.
Ew.
I need to get
Ew. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. These men are gross.
Is it true what they say? You're the Inquisitor, are you not? We heard stories of your accomplishments.
The stories I could tell.
I'd wager I have better tales than anything.
That's bell number 2. I should make sure I go back to the ballroom.
Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell. It's an inspiration.
I'm curious. What did you hear about the fight with the Archdemon?
They say the army of the Inquisition fought a desperate stand at Haven. As the battle raged, you faced down evil incarnate. Spell against spell. Its forces had you trapped. And you cast down a mountain upon the Archdemon and it...
Even if
That's
a
true.
tenth of that is true, it's a remarkable feat.
If you'd like, Commander Cullen could give you all the details of that battle. He's in the ballroom.
Really? But I shouldn't leave my post.
Oh, but you
He'll
should.
only be gone a moment.
Philippe, the world is coming to an end. If we don't hear this story now, we'll never have a chance.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. Thank you, Inquisitor.
Court approval 10.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right. So we got a ram, nugs, whatever that thing. I think it's the bog tusker. Oh, there's the love Mass Effect. Unknown monstrous beast taken down in a hunt. I love it. Deep Stalker trophy. Move down the western wing of the palace when I send you 3 shots of brandy, not taking any chances. Interesting. Ooh. Court approval. Let's go. Oh, hold on. This could be important. Right. Yeah. That Krogan is tiny. The head of that Krogan is tiny, so it had to be a baby. Oh my gosh. Hardin Hightown. There we go. Somebody really likes that book. Specifically Gaspard. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay, let's walk into the ballroom because the bells are ringing. I want to just check on stuff. Hi, Zokaman. Yes, we are at the Winter Palace.
Inquisitor Lavalin. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
Hello, Floriane. You have interesting timing.
Why am I not at all surprised that you want to see me now?
This is Orlais, Inquisitor. Nothing happens by accident. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Very important to say the right thing here. Yeah, Zokaman, the first time the bells happen, right before you go find Morrigan, I'm so mad. I waited till it said fashionably late, and then I accidentally waited too long, and the third bell went, and I lost 20 approval in that moment. I was so mad. But we're going to gain all of that approval back now. I'm seeing someone.
I'm already taken, Your Grace.
Your lover has nothing to fear. This is business, not pleasure.
I heard the second bell, and then they're like, oh, we'll be fashionably late. And I'm like, great, cool. But I forgot that we have to get there before the third bell. Why don't you educate me?
What do you think I ought to know?
My brother and my
I'm gonna really hope I say the right stuff.
Throats for too long.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
I can agree with that.
I think I can agree with that, yes.
Then you have lifted a terrible burden from my heart, Inquisitor. The world is filled with doubt and
-10? No!
Fear
No!
rules more hearts than any empire. I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
You. Okay, we gotta be coy.
Am I the curiosity
There we go.
or the
Approval
concern
plus
to you,
5.
Your Grace?
Gosh darn it!
Of both, actually.
I
This
forgot.
is of great importance, Inquisitor.
I didn't want to use
I wonder
hints.
what role you
I
will
don't want to
play.
reload.
Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe?
I
Who in the
promised
court
everyone
can be
in
trusted?
Discord that I wouldn't reload. I trust no one.
If I've learned anything, Your Grace, it is to put my trust in no one.
That'll get me approval. Right? Right? Approval? +5, baby.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It
So
cannot
that's part
escape your
like I
notice
know
that
the best
certain
reasons.
parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
Oh, yes. Isn't everyone?
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Orlais.
Approval. Let's go. We've gained what we lost.
The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
I'm watching you. Okay, 80. 80 is acceptable for now.
You'll be the talk of the coast for months. We should take you dancing more often.
No dances for Corypheus, though.
I'd happily do more dancing, just not with Corypheus.
I promise not to invite him to your next ball.
Were you dancing with Duchess Florian?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
Oh,
I
nothing.
hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
We're gonna say the stuff that we know to believe.
The
True.
Grand Duchess tried to convince me Gaspard is the traitor, but I'm not sure I buy it.
Florian and her brother are thick as thieves, but she would give him up in an instant to save herself.
Then the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Basically, have my D&D party do that scene a couple sessions ago. Oh my gosh! The masquerade dance of the villains, the chef's kiss. I love that so much. Oh, we're not doing that.
I won't stand by and let her die.
Oh,
Listen to
keep
me
your voice
carefully,
down, Inquisitor.
What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana?
Sometimes the best path.
You know when Leliana and Cullen agree something's not right.
You're asking me to decide what's best for Orlais.
More than that, whoever controls the Imperial throne will affect all of Thedas.
You cannot stop Corypheus without a decision. You must support someone, or all is lost.
Then we should support Celine. She is the rightful ruler. Why would we say otherwise?
Because she led Orlais to this point. I say Gaspard, provided his sister is wrong about him.
I would suggest Briala. She could bring true peace, not only to the Empire, but also to its elves.
This is, however, your decision, Inquisitor, not ours.
I always try to side with Briala, but I need more information.
I can't decide this. Not yet.
You must. Even inaction is a decision, Inquisitor.
Chill, Leliana.
Put Celine in the ballroom, but she won't act. Not without proof.
If Gaspard is guilty, he'll admit nothing. If he's innocent, he knows nothing. We need the truth.
What did Duchess Florian tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the Royal Wing, that he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access, and in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
Alright. Let's chat with everybody again. We're also gonna look for coins. We need as much approval as we can get.
Has disappeared as usual.
Oh, sweet Gérard. My fifth husband fell to his
Fifth
death
husband?
from the bell tower of the Grand Cathedral.
After the third one, she swore off marriage, I thought.
No one knows why he was up there.
Ma'am.
Lady Inquisitor.
I'd like your opinion of this gathering, milady.
It's doomed to fade, of course.
I don't think I've ever talked to her. I've always talked to her when she's like, not now, later. And I always miss this.
Such a menagerie at court in living memory.
That's rude, ma'am. Respectfully. Disrespectfully, that was rude.
Have you noticed anything odd this evening?
Too few Imperial guards stand in attendance, my dear. A shame. They are so pleasantly decorative.
Good evening,
Interesting.
milady.
Okay. She's got a thing for men in armor.
What a pleasure to see you again. You look radiant.
So many crimes of fashion.
I found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
This is good work.
Okay, I don't know how to get the remaining 15, honestly.
So many crimes of fashion.
Have you seen anything interesting?
Oh, yes. But no sign of our Tevinter infiltrator,
Alright,
I'm afraid.
so nothing new from Liliana.
Be on your guard.
I always am.
Helen.
Inquisitor, was there something you needed?
Have you noticed anything?
Not yet.
Okay.
Wait,
We'll talk later.
I await your...
Nothing new.
Where has that servant gone? Elves.
Hold on, can I jump over here?
Their duties.
I can't go past that point. Hi, Briella.
We meet again. Given any thought to what I said?
Is this your locket?
I found an elven locket hidden among Celine's things. This isn't yours, is it?
Let me see that. She kept this. What was she thinking? If Gaspard had found this, it would have ruined her.
Maybe it's sentimental.
It might have meant something to her.
Or she held on to it in case she needed something.
That is so possible.
I want to know more about the peace talks.
Have I asked her this?
Assuming it would be precarious. I've been working on Gaspard, but he's like a charging bull. It would be easier to rein him in if I had something that could hurt him.
What are you hoping?
A voice. My people have none.
Okay.
If the elves of Halam Shiral were elevated, if we had an elven noble at court, we'd have
Everyone should have
a start. That's all this is.
Yeah, we are an
Something
elf,
humans
so we
can't
support
ignore,
Briella.
and something elves can aspire to. But that's the future. We need to focus on the task at hand.
Let's ask her about the stuff.
In what I found.
Actually, no, we're good. We're
We'll
good.
speak more later, Ambassador.
We've got things to do.
Is there something we may do for you?
We will speak to the Empress on your behalf.
I made a fascinating discovery. An elven locket in the Empress's vault.
Oh dear.
That is very interesting.
I'll get Her Majesty.
I don't think I've triggered this before.
I regret that we did not have time to speak earlier. No doubt you have questions about many things.
I found an elven locket sealed in the palace vault. You must have considered it quite valuable.
It was...
I was right.
I don't know why I kept it. It was a foolish thing to do.
No. You know why you kept it.
What made the two of you part ways?
She wanted change, and she thought I should deliver it. My word is law, Inquisitor, but laws don't command people's hearts. Culture does not transform itself overnight. She never loved me, only my influence. Wisdom is never
That's
bought
not
cheaply.
true, Celine. Briella is madly in love with you, or was at least.
Maybe you kept it because you still care for Brialla.
I do. It is not wise, but we cannot always be wise. Thank you for coming tonight, Inquisitor. I have business to attend, but I hope we will speak again.
Celine. After reading The Masked Empire, like, I see her in a totally different light. Alright. Before we go to Gaspard, I don't want to tell him about the locket. I imagine I'll have the option to, but I'm not gonna.
You seem better at making friends among the nobility than I. Well done.
Oh. Cool.
We'll speak later.
Another...
Alright, let's just do like a really thorough check. Make sure... Oh. Oh, okay. Make sure I'm not missing any coins.
Hello.
Okay, nothing new.
I'll see you later.
Another time.
Oh. Yes. Okay, still can't go through that door.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
As she should. Okay. We're done in the ballroom for now. Let's go back out to the vestibule. Chat with Cassandra. We'll move on to the guest wing then.
Are we ready to move out?
Keep your eyes open.
Stay alert. We don't know where the enemy is hiding.
Thank you for the hydrate, Zokaman.
The sooner we leave this place, the better.
I cannot...
Oh? Oh, that's right. I get new spots. New eavesdropping spots. Let's go.
Boring.
Okay, that's fine. Hey, dude. I don't... Oh, I don't want to be here yet. Hold on. I don't want to be here yet. More eavesdropping.
Good to know.
Ooh, got a secret. Let's do a quick save while I'm thinking of it.
I hate to break it to you, but this is not water.
Hi, Sega Cat. How are you? Thank you for that. This is not water.
I am not talking to you until we get home.
Oh. Coin. Good, how about you? I'm doing good. I'm happy to be playing my favorite video game ever.
The reports from the Minrathous Ambassadoria are particularly disturbing.
Where are they getting it from?
More importantly, who is selling it? The Carta?
None of them are moving like an inch. Not even a pixel, and it's concerning. Are you sure there's an eavesdrop point here? No? Okay, I think I can eavesdrop up here one more time.
The reports from the Minrathous Ambassadoria are particularly...
No, I can't.
Where are they getting it from?
Interesting. Just gonna constantly hit that search button. Okay, before I go back into the guest wing, let's come down here. Go down the little side areas. Because I think there's a book on this side somewhere for me. Yeah. Maybe something down here? No. Happy Friday Eve. Yes. You're not the first person to say that tonight. It's like weird. Very, very coincidental, but amusing all the same. Okay. Can I eavesdrop with the elves again?
Leave us.
Okay. No? No. There is eavesdropping I can do below, though. Pretty sure. Maybe not. No. How many said it? Only one other person. But still, it's more than one. Ooh. Scandalous bribe. We love a scandalous bribe.
Lazy elf. I sent him down to the cellar for more wine hours ago.
I hope you're enjoying yourself.
We're gonna ask the dance question again, even though I know the answer's no.
Do you have any interest in dancing?
A great deal. Although dancing with an elven apostate would win you few favors with the court.
The fact that he wants to dance with us, though, so good.
I'll be back.
And well.
All right. Yeah, I definitely read that plaque already.
Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heralds.
Ooh, more secrets. Hi, Duke Germain.
Yes?
We talked already, but... Oh, you got nothing new for me. Okay.
Another time, my lord.
We're at 83. Y'all, in Discord, I posted something about wanting to have 90 or higher without reloading. I've not done any reloads yet, so we're on our way. It's just a matter of, can I gain approval? I'm going to lose approval for sure when I go into the last section through the servants' quarters. So then it's just a question of, can I gain any more approval before then? Which I know I can gain a little with the coins. 3 stream streak. Look at you, Ziggacat. Thank you. I appreciate it. I spent 3.5 hours reading codexes. Oh my gosh, I love that. For which game or for all of them?
Grace's chamberlain has disappeared as usual.
Ooh.
Germain bore his nephew
2 for 1. I love that.
Did you see that panicked attaché roaming about?
This door is sealed for the evening.
Yep.
Please move.
Well, let's eavesdrop first. Dragon Age 2. Nice.
Boring.
Okay, Ziggacat, I'm curious if you've noticed this. Have you ever noticed there are just like a million codex entries across all of the games written by Brother Donna TV? Like, it's kind of insane.
Good evening, Inquisitor.
Inquisition has the most, but Dragon Age 2 has a lot as well.
Or are there more Inquisition honor guards now than there were before?
No, you're correct. It's not your imagination.
Inquisitor, enjoying the
He
ball,
really
I
does.
Good evening, Lady Marcelette.
hope. Another time, perhaps.
All right, let's go bank some approval at the fountain.
Where has that servant gone? Elves.
Point number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, where are the last 5?
Lady Nightingale makes me
It's been too long since I've had any word from Valoyaux.
Are all the Gnoncys here?
Maker, I hope.
No more eavesdropping here. Hold on, let's go back inside for a sec.
Gaspard is wasting his time.
Is there any more eavesdropping in here? No.
Or are there more Inquisition honor guards now?
Threatening to burn them all.
will be in touch, Inquisitor.
Yes, yes. Okay. Oh. I don't have it. I need one more statuette for this. I don't know where that will be. Let's look at the map for a second. Okay, so I need to go to the Royal Wing for sure. Although the one shows going. Is there any reason to go up here? I don't think there is. Let's go back inside. I do have some secrets to take to Liliana anyways.
Where is that lazy elf? I sent him down to the cellar for more wine.
Oh, you know what? No, maybe I should go through the library. Let's just go the easy way though. Because there might be other stuff to loot in the library. Hey, Cole.
They won't miss just a few.
What have you taken, Cole?
Stay out of trouble, Cole.
Socks get wet when the tide rises.
Very true. I love that. That's actually a great metaphor. Ooh. Yes, more secrets. I know I'm losing approval, but there's not much I can do about it. Wait, did this door lock up again or just closed? Okay. There's new stuff here. I don't think I've ever come through when there was new stuff. Let's jump down really quick. Get our approval back.
Maker, I hope not.
We have a marvelous night heading to bed. Thank you, Zika Cat. I hope you sleep well. No, I didn't mean. Ah. Oh, I was hitting the wrong keys to the keyboard. That's why I fell. Let's check this room. Let's check over here. Oh. There we go. I doubt there's anything over here, but it's worth looking. No. Okay, I'm gonna risk it.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
All right.
It's been too long since
We've gone through the library. That bird sounds like a dolphin. Let's go down here one more time. Let's check this room again. Let's go to Liliana once more. We've got a few more things to deliver to her.
How does things look out there? Are the negotiations over yet?
We were acquainted with my darling
Mistress
elf
Nightingale.
I still cannot
So many crimes of fashion. I found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
This is good work.
And more. I only had 15, now I'm at 25. Wow. My approval's at 100. Oh my gosh. This means I could actually do it. Okay. Let's go back out to the royal wing. Absolutely wild. Those scandal documents came in clutch. All right. In we go. Let's get our weapons and armor back on. Armor. Is everyone else equipped? Yes. Okay, so we're paused. More scandals. Before I get to the cutscene that I'll get to, I can go back to Liliana, I think, and deliver these documents. Haircut finished. I would say I'm looking good, but the opposite does not need to be said. Absolutely. You're allowed to flaunt it. Okay. You Gouda?
Oh, thank you.
Sorry to cut in.
I hope you're not disappointed I stole your dance partner.
No, not at all. No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted.
Did Briala tell you directly?
Briala told you to come to this wing of the palace.
Not personally. The ambassador can't be seen talking to the servants. We get coded messages at certain locations, but the order came from her. She's been watching the Grand Duke all night. No surprise she wanted someone to search his sister's room.
This wing is sealed. How did you get in here?
Easy. The door was unlocked. One of the others probably handled it.
I don't think so. I think you were set up.
Is there anyone else who knows the code and the drop location who could have written those orders?
I don't know. Any of us could do it, but... No. No one else would send me here. It had to be Briala.
Well, I hate to break it to you. Probably not.
So this room belongs to Grand Duchess Floriane?
It used to. This had been her private room in Halam Shiral since she was a child. But this part of the palace was damaged, and the royal family moved to the guest wing.
So what are you looking for?
What were you trying to find in Floriane's old room?
The message didn't say. I should have known it was a setup.
She was almost right at least.
All sorts of people tonight are taking advantage of this wing being closed.
Briala probably knew it was dangerous and sent me anyway. One more embarrassing secret erased. I knew her. Before. when she was Celine's pet. Now she wants to play revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
What about the other elves?
Something like that could destroy Briala, if it were known.
No. Some know she has a history with the Empress. But they believe she was just a favored servant. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
Sure.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Thank you. Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
A statue. Oh, wait. So eventually I'll go down there. For now,
Hello? Is anyone there?
I need one more.
Anybody?
Okay, so that's where we came from. We've already searched this room. I have not searched that yet because I can't get in there. So this is the only way I can go. Unlock the door there. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back to the ballroom before I can go much further. I can't go through there. Or... wait, which room is it? There it is, there it is, there it is. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Got the statues. Alright. Oh, my approval's still at 100. I don't think that's correct. But I'll take it. Unless I can't lose approval anymore. This poor guy. Welcome back from the ads, everybody.
What happened?
It's not what it looks like. Honestly, I would have preferred it if it were what it looks like. The Empress led me to believe I would be rewarded for betraying the Grand Duke. This was not what I hoped for.
I can guess your hopes.
I can imagine what you thought your reward would be.
Please, I beg you, don't tell Gaspard. The Empress beguiled me into giving her information about plans for troop movements in the palace tonight. She knows everything. Everything. The Duke's surprise attack has been countered before it ever began. She's turned it into a trap. The moment he strikes, she'll have him arrested for treason.
I mean, understandable.
I don't know which is worse. Celine for using such a tactic or him for falling for it.
Yeah, we'll use them.
I'll protect you from Gaspard if you're willing to testify about Celine's trap.
I'll do anything. Anything.
Oh! I lost approval for that? Really? Oh, I can't lose approval anymore, I guess. You know what?
Everyone in the Empire has gone
That's
completely
fine.
mad.
So I guess I don't need to worry about my approval anymore. I can take my time now, which is wonderful. Okay. So that was the room I had to get into. So let's go in here. So I want to go to the right. Oh, now I'm losing approval. Really? Oh. Alright, I need to get back to the ballroom. We have things to deliver to... Okay, we're back to 100. I have stuff to deliver to Liliana. I think I'm still missing like 2 secrets though. Oh, I also have a level up. Hold on. Okay. You learn to use the distraction of an enemy's death to slip silently into shadows. Killing on target removes any cooldown on stealth. Dope.
Her Grace's Chamberlain has disappeared as usual.
Then my 8th husband.
Mistress Nightingale.
8th
what a pleasure to see
husband.
you again. You look radiant.
So many crimes of fashion. I found this out.
That
I'm
woman
not sure
needs
of its value.
to stop getting married.
We can use this.
28 out of 30.
I'm still in mourning for my beloved Etienne.
Alright. I also have coins to deposit.
Gaspard is wasting his time.
Just the one. Okay. Well.
Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the
Ah. Let's go back to the Royal Wing one more time. And finish up this quest, baby.
Until we get home.
Fine by me.
Bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Ah, shoot. Hold on. There we go. All right. before I go through. Yeah, I discovered everything there. So here we go. Save.
Inquisitor, what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
Here for another dance?
I fear I'm a bit busy at the moment, if you were looking for a dance partner.
Yes, I see that. Such a pity you did not save one final
The
dance
bows
for me.
are so out of
It was
place
kind
on
of
her
you to walk
dress.
into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Well...
Why kill the Empress? What does Corypheus want to achieve?
Celine's death is a stepping stone on the path to a better world. Corypheus will enter the Black City and claim the godhood waiting for him. We will cast down your useless maker and usher in a united world, guided by the hand of an attentive god.
Okay.
You're Orlesian royalty. Why would you help Corypheus attack your empire?
You think so small, Inquisitor. Why settle for an empire when Corypheus will remake the entire world? I admit, I will relish the look on Gaspar's face when he realizes I've outplayed him. He always was a sore loser.
Yeah.
What exactly is
just a little bit?
The world, of course. I'll deliver the entire south of Thedas, and Corypheus will save me.
I don't think he will.
When he has ascended to godhood, I will rule all Thedas in his name.
At this point, I think disappointment was an old friend.
You poor deluded thing. You don't know half of what Samson and I have planned. And now I suppose you never will. In their darkest dreams, no one imagines I would assassinate Celine myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill her. Bring me the marked hand as proof. It will make a fine gift for the Master.
On your feet!
Where's the audio? There we go. Okay, we got everything. Round 2. Here we go, baby. Come on, come on. Yes.
Die!
No, my core approval went down just by being here. That's annoying. Okay. Let's loot.
Just his tits. What was all that? Were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
Those were, in fact, demons.
Good eye. Those were definitely demons.
Maker bless me. Demons? How could there be demons in a
This
fucking
guy-
winter palace?
This guy has
Maker
an
Smart was a
obsession
bastard, but I
with
didn't think he'd
demons.
feed me to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
Duke Gaspard lured you out here.
Well, his sister. But it had to come from him, didn't it?
I'm
All
afraid
that
it didn't.
garbage she was spewing doesn't mean anything. Gaspard had to be the mastermind.
Well, that's a little misogynistic. Because it was Florian.
You honestly believe you were captured, tied up, and thrown into a death trap because of a bill?
When you put it like that, it seems a bit odd. The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevaliers. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Stinking punsy cheesemongers.
Sorry, y'all. I'm just adding more lip oil because my lips are very chapped. Okay. Huda, why don't you come work for me?
Want a new job? One that pays better. The Inquisition can always use a good mercenary company.
You hiring? I'm game. Anything's better than this bullshit. You want me to talk to the Empress or the court or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
Love that. Okay. So... I think I want to go... I go here first. I don't know if I want to go there yet. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. No, nothing there. Yeah, let's go in here first. Nice little balcony. Oh no, woman's dead. Can't go there. Can't go there. Okay. Which leads us here. Oh, court approval's back up. I don't know what I did to do that. Hello. Oh, we're so close. So close to being done. Alright, that's everything in this room. Oh, hello. Hold on, I hear you. I hear you. Where are you? Okay. So I think I want to go through here first. No. Excuse me. Okay, we lost a little bit of approval, but oh wait, is there something else in here? No. But we can gain it back. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this is the right way. That one's... Oh, I only have one? So I don't have anything for either of those. That's unfortunate. So I think if I go over here. Yep. Supply cache. Loot. I don't think I'm gonna find any more Caprice coins or secrets, unfortunately, because there's no way to come back with that stuff. But okay. So time to go through this door. Let's go up first. Hello, loot. Wow, I almost completely filled my inventory with all of the looting, but just barely scraped by. Cassandra, out of the freaking way. I will murder you if you don't let me out of the way. Okay. Let's go! 99 approval, y'all. I did it. I did it.
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech soon. What should we do?
Shoot, which one of these is the right option? Now we're gonna publicly expose her.
Wait
I hope it's right.
I'm going to have a word with the Grand Duchess.
What? There's no time. The Empress will begin her speech any moment.
Oh no, wait. Shoot. That was the wrong choice, I think.
We owe the court one more show, Your Grace.
Inquisitor.
The eyes of every noble in the Empire are upon us, Your Grace. Remember to smile. This is a party. You wouldn't want them to think you had lost control.
Who would not be delighted to speak with you, Inquisitor?
I seem to recall you saying, all I needed was to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. When your archers failed to kill me in the garden, I feared you wouldn't save me this last dance. It's so easy to lose your good graces. You even framed your brother for the murder of a council emissary. It was an ambitious plan. Celine, Gaspard, the entire Council of Heralds. All your
I'm pretty
enemies
sure we can
under
only do
one
this
roof.
because we have
This
like
is
almost
very
100 approval.
entertaining, But you do not imagine anyone believes your wild stories.
That will be a matter for a judge to decide, cousin.
Gaspard? You cannot believe this. You know I would never...
Yes.
Gaspard?
Yeah, we'll let the guards take her.
You lost this fight ages ago, Your Grace. You're just the last to find out.
Such a good line.
Your Imperial Majesty, I think we should speak in private, elsewhere.
Gal, I did it.
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing.
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
Use evidence gathered about Gaspard's from Briella. Reveal evidence of Gaspard's crimes. Yeah, we're forcing them into a truce. I like the truce option, personally.
Every one of you is implicated. You all conspired to allow this to happen.
That's a bold claim, Inquisitor. Are you prepared to defend it?
Yes, I am. Gaspard planned a coup.
Gaspard brought hired mercenaries into the palace for a coup. I have the word of his captain.
Oh, Gaspard. So predictable. Brutality is your only talent.
You're no better, Briella.
You don't hold the moral high ground, Briella. You did murder ambassadors and forge documents.
So what if I did? Take me down, and elves will riot in every city in the Empire.
They won't. Not when they learn you were sleeping with the woman who purged Halam Shiral's alienage. And Celine knew of Gaspard's coup and let it go far enough to hang him for treason.
You've made your point. What do you want?
You work for me now. Oh, it's so... You've been outplayed.
If you don't want your dirty secrets revealed, you'll all do as I say and work together.
You realize this can only end in disaster.
Interesting. Cole greatly approves. Oh, Cole's
Cannot believe
approval
you want to make
means
a speech.
everything.
This is foolish.
We have no choice. The nobility requires an answer for what happened.
Unless you want to pretend the war was all a dream. That would go over well. No more dithering. We make the cut swift and clean. Kindest to all of us.
Lords and ladies of the court, we are pleased to announce that an accord has been reached. Our cousin Gaspard will now hold a place of honor in our cabinet.
Friends, we assembled are the leaders of the Empire. We must set the example for all Thedas. We cannot be at war with each other, while the Fade itself challenges our borders.
We must stand united or surely we will fall alone.
Yeah, this is our only chance.
There will be no second chance for us. We cannot afford to be divided.
We will bury our dead, tend our wounded, and ready ourselves for the next charge, as all true Orleans must.
But tonight, we celebrate the arrival of peace. Let the festivities commence!
That was a very abrupt cutoff of the applause.
The Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor?
Yes,
They're
I do.
most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
I would have stayed, but the punch ran dry. Scandalous.
Indeed. Let us see if you take this piece of news as poorly. By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Celine wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine.
Yes.
Congratulations.
I had no idea you were interested in joining the Inquisition.
The assignment has been given to me, regardless of my personal
Well, but
interest.
are you interested?
Celine knows you face an opponent who wields great magical power, which is far more important than her own curiosity. You will require my knowledge if you are to defeat such magic.
Yes,
Regardless, Corypheus is a threat to Orlais and to myself. Thus, I am not opposed to the appointment.
Hey, what can you do?
What skills do you have that would benefit us?
I have knowledge.
Thank you
which
for the hydrates,
falls
Lo.
beyond the realm of most mages. I suspect this is also true of Corypheus, thus it behooves you to add to your arcane arsenal, yes? Mundane knowledge will not bring the rift in the sky to a close, after all.
Are you a blood mage? We
When
know
you
she's
say
not.
knowledge beyond the realm of most mages, do you mean blood magic?
I know many obscure, forgotten, and forbidden arts. Some of it you might consider blood magic, yes?
But most of it is not.
Should thought of that.
She's not a blood mage,
Allow me
quote
to
unquote.
offer reassurance.
She's a
Knowledge
hedge
alone
mage more
does
so.
no harm. What I possess, I place at your disposal to make use of or ignore as you desire.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
Yes, you shall. Oh, there's Egg.
I'm not surprised to find you out here. Thoughts?
We achieved all our goals. I'm enjoying the moment of peace while it lasts.
You should. They're fleeting enough. Hang on to them when you can.
The way
Come,
this helmet clips
before the
into
band
his
stops
face
playing,
is
dance with me.
unfortunate. Oh, this is so cute.
I'd love to.
Okay, that's adorable. That's adorable. Oh, we did it. We did the Winter Palace in one stream. That's wild. I didn't know if I'd be able to do it. Oh. Wow. Okay. And that little like all the scenes afterwards with the love interest are very cute, in my opinion. But that was very, very cute. I might be at a point where I'm like, yeah, Soul of Ellen might be my favorite romance. I don't know yet. Like, I know that things happen that make it sad, but it's kind of cute still. So what I'm really curious though is now how dialogue with Solus changes post Winter Palace. I'm very curious. If this loading screen could just load a little faster. Just a little faster. Just a little. Just a little faster. Be great. Come on. You can do it. Do 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 do. There we go. Okay, we're back.
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Valroyo as soon as possible.
Yes.
There are ceremonies, ordinations. Maker's mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lady Inquisitor, please, may I have a word with you?
It's always something.
Just when you've solved one crisis, another springs up to take its place.
I am sorry to place this burden on your shoulders, but you are the only one who can help. With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question. The next divine. We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
Why do you need them?
Why do you need Liliana and Cassandra?
They were Her Holiness's most trusted advisors. They represent her legacy, her hopes for peace in Phaedas. They could rally the Grand Clerics to follow as no candidate from the clergy has been able to.
Yeah.
You must think very well of them to suggest such a thing.
Lady Liliana and Seeker Cassandra were Justinia's most trusted friends and advisors. Our late divine is still held in high esteem. To honor her, the Grand Clerics might support one of them as successor.
How long would they be gone?
How long does the Chantry need them?
Several months, at least. If one of them is crowned divine, she would not be returning to the Inquisition.
They're kind of crucial.
These aren't just any 2 people. They're key members of the Inquisition.
For the sake of Phaedas, we must ask you to make this sacrifice.
Yeah, and if I make the sacrifice, there might be no more
The Inquisitor
Thetis.
has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother. Don't let them detract from your victory at Alam-Shiral. We've beaten his wardens and stopped his intrigues. Soon, Corypheus will have no place to hide. Cullen is hoping to press our advantage. We'll plan our next attack when you're ready.
All right. Let's make the rounds. Actually, I'm going to save making the rounds for Saturday. Because I'm just realizing what time it is. And I have work tomorrow. Gross. So we got a bunch of stuff. We're gonna pause that. I'm gonna mute the game. We're gonna just put the soundtrack on because I like the soundtrack. Y'all, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, for cheering me on through the Winter Palace. The Winter Palace, honestly, is my favorite quest line in Inquisition. Like, it's stressful because of that approval counter. And I do not always get 100% approval, but this time I did. It was technically 99, but close enough. So I'm very happy with how it turned out tonight, which means, again, this is my canon playthrough going into Veilguard, so like it's huge that I got the good approval and the ending that I wanted. That said, hold on, let me make sure that the volume of this is correct. Well, I guess I had the volume low enough. It sounds loud in my ears. I know it's not that loud though. That said, we're gonna end here tonight because I got work in the morning at 8 a.m. and it's just a little past 11. But I will be back Saturday evening, 8 p.m. Eastern time as usual, with the aftermath of the Winter Palace. We're going to talk to all of our companions, check in on everyone, clean up some quests, do some important stuff. We're little over a month away from our lore stream, so I gotta finish this game in just about a month, and it's gonna be tight, but we got this. I'm probably gonna skip the Jaws of Hakon, only because that's really hard and really time consuming. I'm currently playing it in my other playthrough off stream right now, post like final boss, so like I could play Trespasser, but I'm playing Jaws of Hakon and Descent instead. The Descent is going to depend on how much time I have when we defeat Corypheus. If I defeat Corypheus, and then I don't have time for the Descent, we'll skip it. If I do, we'll do it. We'll see. But yeah, That said, I'm just gonna throw my little links in chat real quick. There's the Discord. If you are not in the Discord server yet, what are you doing? Go join. We're all pretty cool, I think. I'm pretty cool, at least. I don't know about the rest. No, everybody's pretty cool. We all talk about a lot of Dragon Age lately, but all sorts of other stuff. Feel free to just post whatever you want. Chat with people, with me, whoever. All good. Second, we have my YouTube channel specifically for VODs. So all my streams get uploaded to YouTube, where you can go watch them later. They're sorted into playlists by game. So all of my Dragon Age streams are on there. And yeah, go subscribe to that. And then last, we have my throne wish list. I have a lot of Dragon Age themed gifts on there that I would love, that I don't have the money for. So if y'all want to buy me a little gift, my divorce was just finalized. So if you want to buy me like a happy divorce gift, you can do that on Throne. That's a good incentive. Anyways, thank you all again so much for hanging out with me. I will see you all on Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern for more Inquisition. And yeah. Oh, we're almost done with Dragon Age Summer too. Soon it'll be Dragon Age Autumn. So don't forget about that. All right. Anyways, bye guys.